In this video, I want to share 5 tips with you on how you can grow and mature as a man in your life. And we're starting right now. Hi, my name is Walter Strong, the host of Real Men Rising YouTube channel, where we share helpful tips to inspire men like yourself to raise the standard of manhood in your life so that you can be a great husband, a devoted father, and a man of integrity. We are living in times where the world desperately needs real men to step up. We are living in times where it is now time for men to grow and mature in their adulthood. When men fail to grow and mature in their adulthood as men, our world suffers. Marriage relationships suffer. Our children suffer and feel abandoned and forsaken by their fathers by not having their father's presence in their life. And our communities and our churches suffer by not having strong men who can mentor and disciple other men. And so I want to share with you 5 tips on how you can grow and mature as a man in your life. Tip number 1, it's a matter of a choice in your life. You need to understand as a man, being a male is a matter of birth, but being a man who grows and mature in his manhood is a matter of choice. A man who makes the right choice to grow and mature in his life is willing to let God lead him in his life. He's willing to make wise decisions. He's willing to look to God to help him to make good choices in his life so that he can be the man that God has called him to be. He can be a blessing to his family, and he can be a blessing to others. Tip number 2, if you're going to grow and mature as a man in your life, you need to be willing to be responsible as a man. Responsible for your actions, responsible for your choices, and responsible in how you treat others. When a man fails to be responsible for his actions, his choices, and how he treats others, he will stay an immature child who unfortunately will hurt others and not move forward in his life. Tip number 3, a man who's going to grow and mature in his life is going to be willing to learn from his mistakes. When we are willing to learn from our mistakes, this is a sign that we're willing to grow and mature. We're going to willing to learn from our mistakes in terms of what caused us to fail in life, because we're willing to see failure as not being final, but it's an opportunity for growth for us to do better in our relationships with people, whether if they're on the job, whether if they're in our homes, or they are in our community. When we're willing to see failure as an opportunity for growth, it is the process that lets me and you know that we're on the right path to growing and maturing as a man. Tip number 4, we have to be willing to be accountable to others who have our best interest at hand. When we're willing to be accountable to others who have our best interest at hand, when we're given an assignment and we're given that assignment with the understanding that we need to be at that assignment at a certain time, at a certain place, and to be able to get that assignment done by a certain time, we understand that we have to be accountable for our word and our actions in getting that done. And when we are not accountable in getting that done, as a result, other people can suffer from our lack of accountability. Other people, unfortunately, can be set back in what they need to accomplish. And so if you're going to grow and mature as a man, you have to be willing to be accountable. And then tip number 5, you have to be willing to be a concerned person who cares about others. I'll say that again. If you're going to grow and mature as a man, you have to be willing to be concerned and caring for others. For you see, a child, when it's born, he or she is born, male or female, they're in the stage of their life where they're only concerned about one person. That's themselves. They want to be changed. They want to be fed. and they want to be picked up in their life when they reach out to mommy and daddy. A child is only concerned about themselves, but a man, as he grows and matures into manhood, as he learns to maximize his manhood, is concerned about others. You want to be able to have a wife in your life as a man and being married and part of a relationship of marriage, you first have to learn how to be concerned for others. You want to be a father who has children one day in your life, or if you're a father who has children in your life, you have to learn to be concerned for others. For you see, when a man is concerned for others, guess what? He's going to be a great husband, a devoted father, and a man of integrity who's willing to grow and mature in his life, not just for the moment, but for the days to come. And so the question that I have for you is simply this: which of these 5 tips have I shared with you that you need to work on in your life? Let me know in the comment section. And if this video has added value to you, do me a favor. Click the like button by hitting the thumbs up. Share this video on your favorite platform that you're on the most. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel so that you can be a part of the Real Men Rising YouTube channel, where we're raising the standard of manhood, not just in your life now, but in the generations to come. Hey, I'll see you in the next video, or check out this video that YouTube is going to show you. God bless.